And a shot from a little earlier as the Hornets get off the team bus, looking very focused. They want to leave town with something to show for their efforts. TGIF, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. We're bringing it to you live with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And a look at the starters for Charlotte. We've got Steven Adams, Trey Mann out there with ball, and it's Salon in at the 4. And for Toronto, Williams is out there with Barnes. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Barrett in at the 2 spot. Well, we're coming right down to the last bit of the season, Grant. What's the messaging like from coaches right now?
Well, BA, for teams that are in the mix, coaches are asking you to keep doing what you've been doing. But a lot of that extra motivation comes from your teammates and in the locker room.
Pass to Adams.
Hey, who got him? Watch outside.
Here's Micic. Here's Mann, guarded by Barrett. Shot clock at 6. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. 3 on 3. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Oh, that's how to throw it down. Barnes with an exclamation point.
Barnes against ball. To the paint. And Salon gets it to go.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Barnes passes to Williams. Now here's Barrett. Defense is right there. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Darko Rajakovic. I talked with Coach about LaMelo Ball and what he said to his guys before the game, and he said to me, I just told our guys to be active out there. LaMelo is an energetic, springy player, and we can't let him out-hustle and outwork us. LaMelo is a challenging assignment for any defense. We'll see how this unfolds, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. And here are the Hornets now. Toronto making their last shot. Pass to Adams. Here's Micic. And there's a 3-second violation.
A 3-second violation. Home team ball.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Quickly with the ball. Coming off a terrific game against Brooklyn. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Beautiful reverse using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Inside and stolen by Williams. In transition, here they come.
Yeah, this guy is so key for this team. Barnes with so many valuable minutes night in and night out.
Elbow. 2.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Guys, he is close to where he was last year in that category, but his numbers are still down just a skosh.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. The recent years have been a bit of a struggle for the Hornets, Clark.
No doubt about it, B.A. I mean, they've dealt with injuries that have really been problematic and roster changes as well. I mean, very much a team in transition trying to figure out who they are and what they can be. And it's hard to get things clicking when you're having changes in your roster compounded by injuries as well.
Both free throws good from Barnes. The Hornets have gone 1 for 3 so far. Now Ball, coming off 41 points last game out. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Barnes, no good. Hornets trail by 6. And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage at his position, Greg?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
And he drops the first. It's hard to question the energy LaMelo Ball brings to the court every night, Clark.
It certainly is, and it's contagious, B.A. That's what I like about it. He elevates other guys. As a teammate playing with LaMelo, he elevates your energy level because you've got to match his. He gives the team, I think, a nice edge in being able to perform on a consistent basis.
And so Ball nails both of them.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Outside Barnes. Quickly outside. Pass to Barrett. Now here's Williams. Quickly outside. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots. Gets an open look and hits it. Quickly's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Salong. On the wing man. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Barrett. Quickly deciding where to go with it. Barnes against Ball. Barnes in the post. Shoots over Ball. Barnes, it's good. Barnes has got 6.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
His man. Williams grabs the board.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Pass to Micic. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation.
And on the 2K leaderboard, the teams that have stonewalled offenses over the last month. Toronto, number 1.
The coaching staff has emphasized the defensive end of the floor, and you can see over the last month they've really improved, doing a great job of keeping their opponents' points down.
Outside Barrett. Oh, Adams with the block.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor.
Here's Micic. He's scoreless. Pass to Salah to win the drought. Rebound Toronto. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
Charlotte calls timeout. Last time they met was in Charlotte.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
As we approach the playoffs, let's see how the East is looking. You take a look at the Raptors, and after a subpar season, there have been some questions about the direction of this franchise. And of course, Charlotte, 3 spots down.
I think for the Hornets, this season has not gone according to plan, but at least they'll soon be able to put it behind them.
You know, maybe they'd like to forget it, but there are lessons to take from it as well. I mean, the mistakes they've made this year can't be repeated if they want to get a taste of the postseason anytime soon. Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Here's Micic. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to man to end the drought, and it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Quickly outside. Now Barrett. The 11-footer. Here's Williams. Kicks it to Quickly. Lets the three fly. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good. Hornets trail by 10. Here's Micic, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Pass to Ball. The putback. And Ayton pulls it down. Toronto leading by 10. And Barnes with a basket. The assist by Barrett. Barnes has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Micic. And Charlotte, another 3.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
And here's Quickly. Left side, Williams. The layup off target.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Ball with it. Now Quickly defending. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. In the middle of his 3rd year in the league, Clark, Trey Mann was traded out of OKC.
Yeah, that team was so deep, that Thunder team, BA. It was hard for Mann to find playing time, and now he's got a chance to play more with the expanded minutes. He's shown you that he can get it done at both ends.
And that one falls for Ball.
You know, with LaMelo, you really have a one-man offense. I mean, there's not much he can't do on this end of the court.
Some changes for Toronto. Edey comes in for DeAndre Ayton, and Mitchell subbed in for Barrett. And so Ball nails both of them.
You know, we all know about the flair and sizzle to LaMelo Ball's game. The highlight reel plays, all of that is great, but I also like the fact that he's got great length at the point guard position, which presents a lot of problems at both ends.
Now here's Quickly. He has 7. And Mark Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Murray's checked in for Toronto. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Abaji's checked in for LaMelo Ball. Mitchell against Curry. Pulls it. And again, Toronto, no good. Hornets trail by 7. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Raptors?
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
And he knocks down the first one. Massey, he's checked in for Quickly. He's perfect from the line this time. Toronto leading by 3. Pass to Murray. Offensive rebound. Charlotte has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. To the middle. Williams. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
A precision passer. Curry also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
And Toronto calls time here.
Things just aren't
checked in. And a look at the stats for him. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Pass to Bassey. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Here's Charlotte. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Curry finds Martin. Mitchell grabs a miss. Toronto leading by 3. Hauled in by Curry. Charlotte's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Martin, the pass to Curry. Here's Rupert. Pass to Edey. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Raptors lead by 5.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Up top, Curry. Checked by Mitchell. Curry passes to Martin. Clock at 6. The shot no good. Great D that time from Murray. The Raptors shooting a 45% clip from the floor. On the wing, Mitchell to the inside. And stolen by Williams. Martin, the pass to Abaji. Kept alive. Great positioning on the putback.
Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense could react.
Toronto leading by 3. Down low. Mitchell misses. Martin outside. Pass to Green. Curry against Murray. Here's Rupert. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Got a piece of it to the left side wing. Just 5 on the clock. And the basket by Rupert.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Hornets trail by 6. Now here's Curry. Yet to see a basket. Over Mitchell. And the basket by Curry.
Slick crossover move. The defense had no way of keeping up.
Mitchell against Curry. Pass to Edey. Here's Rupert. They kick it out to Murray. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Toronto out in front. They lead by 6. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, what stands out to you from Toronto in this one?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
And the elite bigs today can score posting and facing up, Clark. Can all those options make it hard to decide which way to attack?
Well, I agree with you there, and I think it's a good problem to have, quite honestly, B.A. I mean, that's also, I think, where coaching and analytics comes into play, trying to keep track of what approach is going to work best for you.
Murray out there with Bruno Fernando. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then it's Davion Mitchell. And it's Ayton in at the center spot. And for Charlotte, they've got Trey Mann. LaMelo Ball is out there with Mark Williams. And it's Abaji in at the shooting guard. Here's Fernando. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Hornets trail by 8. Here's Mann. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. Charlotte shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
Trey Mann. 2 shots.
That one's off. Some changes for Toronto. Barnes, he's checked in for Murray, and quickly subbed in for Mitchell. And the second free throw is good. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Good D by Ball. Hornets trail by 7. Right side man. Pass to Abaji. Fires the 3. Rebound Toronto. Outside Barrett. And the layup is good. Barrett's got his second basket of the night.
Such a gutsy player. Barrett takes on challenging defenders in style and stays in control.
Ball outside. Launches a 3. They get it back.
Beautiful effort on that tip-in. High activity level is part and parcel of his game.
Toronto leading by 7. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Quickly outside. Sweet little floater. Quickly's got 9.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
LaMelo Ball is such an instinctive playmaker. Talking about his approach, he said, I'm just making it up. I see someone, I throw it, whatever comes to mind. Ryan, the way he sees the game makes him box office attraction.
I like it. It's that new school flair with a game that harkens back to some of the greats. He's special to watch, Allie. First one falls for him. And he can't hit the second. Toronto leading by 8. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Pass to Fernando. Back to Barnes. 6 to shoot. Williams grabs the board. The Hornets have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Man with it. His last outing, he had 18 points. Drills it from deep.
You know, if LaMelo shoots it at a high clip from deep, man, oh man, I don't know how anybody's going to guard it.
Quickly passes to Barrett. With the fadeaway. And that one good. Barrett's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Now here's Man, started by Quickly.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Micic, he's checked in for Charlotte. Hornets trail by 7. The 3 from Ball. Nails it from beyond the arc. Ball's got 10 points.
Well, you got to love how quick Ball's shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
And Toronto calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
In the last month's worth of play, here are the top rebounding squads in the league. Number 1, the Raptors.
And last month, this team was active on the glass, really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
Closing it on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now Quickly, 9 points in the game. Pass to Fernando. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
That comeback they mounted in the fourth quarter looked so promising. I thought for sure they'd pull it off. It just didn't happen.
Shot clock at 2. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it.
And they're in the top 10 for field goal percentage. They pick their shots well and do a good job not forcing things on that end.
And you brought up their ranking in second chance points. That's so important to this team. From a physical and mental standpoint, they want opponents to know it's going to be a long night. Ball against Barnes. Pass to Micic. This one for 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Now just a 1-point Toronto lead.
The execution has been better lately. But do they have enough energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. To the wing on the left. There's the drive. Salon, no good. For Toronto, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Barrett finds Barnes. It's blocked.
No, sir. Get it out of here. LaMelo using that long reach to deny that shot.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Toronto. On Sunday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. And then on Tuesday, they'll go up against the Bulls in Chicago.
And you know, for that matchup with the Trailblazers, you'd be hard-pressed to find a more even pairing in the league. That one promises to be a really closely fought battle.
And it's tied up with that one. Williams is checked in for Toronto. Steven Adams checked in for Charlotte. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Outside, Williams. Outside, Barrett. Pass to Barnes. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Here's Charlotte. They're on a 15-6 run. Ball outside. Tipped. Adams, the pass to Abaji. Here's Micic. Shot clock at 6. Charlotte again missing. And for Toronto, they're shooting only 36% during the second. Quickly outside. Pass to Barnes. Barnes. It's good on the putback. Barnes has got 10.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Now here's Ball. 10 points for him. Here's Adams. And another shot. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 8 now. Outside Barrett. And here's Quickly. He's got 9. He's off on that one. Charlotte has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Here's Micic. Guarded by Quickly. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Back to Barrett. Here's Abaji. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Ball taking his time here. Over Barnes. And Ball gets it to go. He's got 12. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
I also like the fact that they've been able to block quite a few shots so far. A testament to hard work and good positioning on the defensive end. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Ball passes to Abaji. Pass to Williams. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
And Toronto calls time here, making some changes here. The Raptors shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Curry against Mitchell. Pass to Edey. Here's Rupert. Shoots from 14. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Rupert's got 5 now. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Here's Curry. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession.
Coming on the floor for the away team, Salon.
The home team on D. Outside for Green. Murray with it. Green picks him up. Murray scanning the floor. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Adams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Curry against Mitchell. Now here's Curry. Tight defense on him. Adams, shot's good.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
And for the Raptors, they're shooting just around 41% in the second. Pass to Edey. Shoots over Curry. Here's Rupert. Here's Bassie. Clock at 6. On the wing, Murray lets it go. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Adams has got 6 rebounds in the game. And Curry's got the ball here for the Hornets. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. And it's Adams missing. And so here is Toronto. They trail by 1. Lets it go from 14. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Cody Martin.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Toronto shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And, guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Charlotte has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Salah.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
The kick out, Curry. Now here's Martin. No good with a layup. And there's 1:45 left in the half. Curry against Mitchell. Pass to Rupert. To the paint. Outside Murray. Over Green. Murray, shot is good. Murray's got 5 points.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
Now here's Green. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Orlando. Here's Curry. Rupert grabs the board.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Here's Mitchell. He had 16 in the win against Brooklyn. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Toronto shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And Charlotte making a change here. Mann's checked in. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Now here's Mann. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
29 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Edey. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
Toronto shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line
At the
tonight.
line for 2. Edey.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. 20 seconds left in the second. Now here's man. Check by Mitchell. Now here's man. Over Mitchell. And that one's good. Man's got 6 points.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. And we'll return shortly.
47. The Hornets. 47.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jetsman. Well, for Toronto, Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
Love to see a team grind for those offensive boards. They're doing the dirty work and converting those extra possessions into points. It's got to be demoralizing for the defense at this stage.
And big fella, your thoughts on the Hornets?
It was a great display of team ball. Wasn't 5 individuals out there. It was one cohesive unit sharing ball. Not only does that make it harder to guard, it makes the game more enjoyable to watch.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. You look at LaMelo Ball in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
We've got R.J. Barrett. Scotty Barnes is out there with Robert Williams. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's quickly in at the 1. That's the group starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic. Now here's Barrett. 6 on the shot clock. And he banks in the layup. Give him 8.
And I love the confidence from Barrett. He enjoys finding room inside and capitalizing.
Here's Micic, guarded by Quickly. And the basket is good.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
And so here is Toronto. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Barnes against Adams. Barnes, no good.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Now here's man. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Adams. Shot clock at 6. Here's Salon for the lead. They get it back. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of change for this Hornets organization. New ownership, a new front office, a new head coach, some exciting new talent.
Oh, it's Time Lord. Look out.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Tips it up. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Pass to Barrett. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Ball. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
Quickly with the ball. He's got 9. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul. Steven Adams.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Guys, I don't think there's any doubt that the work he's put in practicing free throw shooting has paid off. I mean, he's made nice strides in getting those shooting percentage numbers up.
Mark Williams, he's checked in for Adams. The free throw drops for Quickly. And here's Charlotte now. It's a 3-point game. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. The kick out to Ball. On the wing man, guarded by Barrett. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Man's got his third bucket of the night.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Pass to Quickly. The 3 is up. Hornets with the rebound. Ball outside. Shoots over Barnes. Ball no good. For Toronto, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Quickly. And rejected. Barnes against Ball. Here's Micic. Give him 8 points now. The kick out to Ball. Pass to Man. 4 on the clock. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his third foul of the game. Fernando's checked in for Ayton. And a change for the Hornets. Curry's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Ball. He's got 12. For the lead. The offensive rebound. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Outside Barnes. Back to Quickly. Outside Barrett. Inside. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Williams. Curry against Quickly. Man. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Now Quickly. 12 points for him. Williams in the post. Barnes in the post. Hounded by Ball. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First in field goal percentage. And in transition, they've been one of the best teams in the league. They're top 5 in fast break points. They've got a lot of speed, and they use it to their advantage.
And you really can't emphasize enough how impressive their field goal percentage is. They run their game plan so well and know how to get the shots they want. The first one falls. Abaji's checked in for Man. Both free throws good from Barnes. Here's Curry. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Stolen by Quickly. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. And Williams punches it home.
His energy is unmatched. And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Pass to Curry. Out left to the wing. Here's Salon. 5 points in the game. And that's off the glass and in. Salon, he's got 7 points in the game.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
Here's Fernando. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
But, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And with Barrett, we know he can score the ball. Now he must focus on becoming a better passer and facilitator.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
And, you know, the more they've penetrated, the more they realized the defense wasn't able to stop them, so they just kept doing it.
Free throw drops for Barrett.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
So Toronto going with almost an entirely new group here. Edie's checked in for Williams. Bassie comes in for Fernando. Murray's checked in for Barnes. And Mitchell subbed in for Quickly. Green's checked in for Charlotte. Martin comes in for LaMelo Ball. Hornets trail by 3. Curry surveys. Here's Green. Deflected. Pass to Williams. 5 on the clock. And here's Martin. Here's the 3. And he can't get that one. Barrett against Curry. And there's Barrett on the assist by Murray. Barrett's got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, this is the kind of scorer Barrett can be. When he's playing to his strengths, he can catch fire.
Curry finds Green. Pass to Williams. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Toronto leading by 5. On the wing, Mitchell. He's covered by Curry. Pulls up. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ballgame right here.
All right, let's have a look at which team scored the most second chance points in the second half of the season. Number 1, Charlotte.
This team knows how to get it done on the offensive glass. And ever since the break, they've been putting in work and collecting a nice pile of second chance buckets.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Steven Adams checked in for Charlotte. And he sinks the second. And so here is Toronto. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And here's Mitchell. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Mitchell's gotten his second bucket.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Stout defense comes from not only contesting the shot, but also grabbing the board.
Oh, a flawless finish on the lob. And now it's a 10-point Toronto lead.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
Toronto leading by 10. Barrett up top. Pass to Murray. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Rupert, he's checked in for Barrett. Mann, he's checked in for Charlotte. Pass to Adams. It's stolen away. Right side, Mitchell. Here's Bassey. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bassey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Outside man. Murray against Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
That's amazing play down in the big boy area, powering that thing down on a much taller defender.
And how about the Aussie Josh Green? An athletic wing. He's become a real threat from outside.
And I like that he's added that to his game because he gives you all the intangibles. He's a physical presence. He's an excellent defender. He moves well without the ball. When he's knocking down threes, it takes him to another level as an offensive player. He's got a chance to be a really special player going forward.
The first free throw is good. Good on both. Hornets trail by 12. Outside man. And there's the rejection. And so it looks like the Hornets will retain possession here.
Charlotte ball.
And it's the Hornets with the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
5 to shoot. The three is up. Connects from downtown. Man's got 11.
He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Pass to Bassey. Here's Rupert. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Williams. Outside man. Now here's Adams. Back to man. The rebound by Edey.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Murray inside, working on Williams. Now here's Mitchell. He's guarded closely. That one goes. Count it. Mitchell's got 6 here in the quarter.
They're really working the paint now.
Outside man. There's 37 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Rupert. He's guarded by man. Tries a 10-footer, and it's Rupert missing. Hornets trail by 11. Knocks it loose. Now here's man. He's got 11. Launches it from deep. This is the shot. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Toronto out in front, up by 11. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hornets. We've got Ball. He's out there with Josh Green. And it's Salon in at the center position. Up top Ball. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's Salon. Is covered by Ayton. Salon, no good. Toronto leading by 11. Pass to Rupert. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game. Charlotte has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Green. Here's Martin. Ball outside from 11 feet away. It's deflected. Here's Rupert. He's guarded by Martin. Outside Barnes. Misses in close. Hornets trail by 13. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Green. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Barnes against Ball. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a
go to the sideline and catch up with Ali LaForce.
Hey, guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
As always, Ali, we thank you.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, long performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up, pigeon.
Pass to Salon. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett.
First team foul. Shooting for Charlotte. Salon taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Back to Quickly. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Quickly with the ball. A deep 3.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since. And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
And here's Green from the arc. He drops it from range.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Quickly, right side. A quick shot there. It's off target. Hornets trail by 14. To the inside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Hornets, Josh Green. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. That one's no good. Toronto leading by 13. Here's Quickly. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
Yeah, when you look at Barnes' assist numbers, they show you can run your offense through him, not your average wing.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Barnes.
His third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Hornets, LaMelo Ball taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. The Hornets making a switch here. Adams is checked in. And so Ball nails both of them. Here's Barrett. Outside, Williams. To the middle. And Williams punches it home.
I just love that alley-oop slam.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Micic banked it in off the glass.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Quickly outside. Oh, swiped away. Ball outside. Pass to Micic. Here's Salon. Williams defending. Count it.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
And Barnes has got the ball here for the Raptors. 17 points was their biggest margin. And here is Williams on the wing quickly. 6 to shoot with the teardrop. And Barnes with a basket. The assist by Quickly. Quickly's got 6 assists in the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Ball. And again, it's Charlotte converting.
Always eager to find a bucket. Ball drops into his shot immediately.
Quickly outside. Pass to Williams. Fades back. Can't hit that one. Hornets trail by 11. Now Ball. Here's Micic. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Barrett. The Raptors have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Quickly outside. Goes back up. And Ayton with the lay-in. Ayton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I mean, come on. A 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Green up top. He's guarded by Barnes. Pass to Salah. Into the lane. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Toronto leading by 13. Count it.
And this is why Barnes was the number 4 overall pick in the 2021 draft. His ceiling is high.
Here's Micic. Here's Salon. Ball with it. Guarded by Barrett. And Ball throws it down.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Pass to Barrett. Knocked loose. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And it's good for 2.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Ball against Barrett. Ball no good.
You know, his scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Ball against Barrett. Pass to Ayton. Back to Barrett. Shoots over Ball. Offensive board. Williams off target at the rim. Hornets trail by 17. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Toronto making a switch here. Bassey's checked in. Barnes against Ball. And here's Barnes. Outside Barrett. Shot clock at 5. Good work there as it goes. Barrett's gotten 4 this quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Micic, no good. Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Quickly, outside. Pass to Barnes. Over Ball. Barnes, no good. Hornets trail by 19. Here's Micic. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Quickly, outside. Pass to Ayton. Oh, the swat by Adams. And he recovers it.
2 minutes remaining in regulation time.
Charlotte's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. 1:49 left to play in the fourth quarter. Ball against Barnes. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And Ball really confident even amongst the big fellas inside, which is why he's able to draw these fouls.
Shooting for Charlotte. LaMelo Ball at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Ball. And so Ball nails both of them. 1:41 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Now here's Quickly. Pass to Ayton. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That'll be foul number 5 on him. And the NBA has regular season games outside the U.S., all over the world. How important is that, Grant?
It's so important, B.A. I mean, basketball has become a global sport. And just look at the recent MVPs. They're mostly international players. So playing games in those countries has helped the game grow all over the world.
And, you know, this will be a big victory for them. They came out and executed their game plan, and what a huge win for the Raptors.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
It's so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
And they get their vengeance in this game after losing the first 2 contests between these 2 teams. This series is now even at 1 apiece with one more matchup against Charlotte.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for Robert Williams.
Well, he was swatting shots all game long, really owned the defensive end and got a ton of blocks and really protected that rim.
Curry passes to Martin. Second chance shot, and it's laid up and in by Williams.
As usual, terrific effort from him, unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Curry against Mitchell. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Curry with it. From deep three-point land. Can't get it to fall. And so Toronto takes the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you later.